Golgi apparatus, which is also called Golgi complex. Golgi apparatus, another name is Golgi complex. Okay. This organelle was discovered by Camillo Golgi in 1898. Camillo Golgi. So after this name, whatever he discovered, that is known as Golgi apparatus. Camillo Golgi discovered Golgi apparatus in 1898. This is very important cell organelle. This is found near nuclear envelope, that is endoplasmic reticulum. This structure is found in all eukaryotic cells except RBCs and spawns of mammals, and in prokaryotic cells this is absent, that is in blue-green alga, and in bacteria this organelle is absent. Now we are going to study its structure. Golgi apparatus is polymorphic membranous structure. It has, okay, we are going to make, it has stacks of vesicles. Actually, these closed stacks of vesicles, these are called cisternae. First have a look at the structure, then you will understand. So these closed sacs are actually having vesicles packed in it. Membranous bound structure. See, Golgi apparatus is disc-like structure which is having parallel sacs, closed sacs arranged together. These are arranged parallel to each other. So basically, Golgi apparatus has three parts: cisternae, it has tubules and vesicles. These are the three parts which make this Golgi complex. Okay, this tubular structure, actually this tubular structure has vesicles packed in it. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what is that. So these tubular structures, these are called cisterns. You can see this at the periphery, this has swollen ends. Sometimes from the swollen end, tube-like structure which we call tubules arises and which enlarges to form vesicles. Actually, you will find vesicles at both the ends of, or even in between these gaps, you find vesicles. Now, what are these vesicles actually? These vesicles, first, Golgi apparatus has two faces. This face, which is convex in shape, this is called cis face. This curved part, see, you know convex shape, normally we make it in two ways. This is the shape which is bulging out, means it is thin from sides, thin from edges, but thick from the middle. Curved part, this is called convex side. And the bent in part, this side is concave shape, means it has thin middle, it is thick at edges, but convex shape is, you might have done in physics, that the thick part, bulging out part is, this is convex side, this is concave side. Now here also you can see the curve. This part, this convex side is called cis face. Okay, and this part is called trans face. Golgi apparatus has two faces, cis face and trans face. This cis face is convex in shape and this is concave in shape. You are aware of convex and concave shape. Okay, now this long closed sac, this is called cistern, and these are the vesicles. You can see everywhere, these are round structure, these are the vesicles, and these vesicles, sometimes from the periphery of the cisternae, these tube-like structures develop, tubules, we call it tubules, which bud out this vesicle. Now, how actually what happens? Basically, this Golgi apparatus, this is the courier service of the cell. You know what is the function of courier service? When we have to send any parcel, we give it to the courier office. They send it to the destination. Same work is performed by Golgi apparatus. What happens? Whatever cellular secretions like hormones, whatever is secreted within the cell, endoplasmic reticulum, it's ended to the Golgi apparatus. This Golgi apparatus, it helps in packaging modification of that particular material. So how this happens? Cis phase receive it. We have studied that endoplasmic reticulum, its duty is to send material from one part to another part of cell within the cell. So this Golgi apparatus, whatever is sent by endoplasmic reticulum, it is received by cis phase of Golgi apparatus, which is convex in shape. This cis phase receive that material in the form of transport vesicles. So these vesicles, these ball-like structures, these are actually vesicles. Cis phase receive it from the endoplasmic reticulum, and then what happens? It is passed and it is transmitted by transphase. Now what is happening during this process? Golgi apparatus, it modify it, it pack it, then it give it to the transphase. So this cis phase which receives material, this is also called forming phase or receiving phase. Okay, cis phase because it receives materials which needs to be transported in the form of these vesicles, which we call transport vesicles. Transport vesicles. So cis phase receives material in the form of transport vesicles and give it to the, after modification, when it is ready to get dispatched, it is given to transphase. This transphase, it then send it to the destination, wherever it is, whatever address, whatever, where it is required to be reached. Transphase receives it, so that's why we call it secretory phase, because it transmits that, it secretes that in the form of vesicles. And we also call it maturation phase, because there everything is ready, modification, packaging, everything is done, then it sends it to the destination. So I hope structure of Golgi apparatus is clear to you. It is discovered by Camillo Golgi in 1898. Another name of this is Golgi complex or Golgi bodies. It has three parts, these tube-like structures, cisternae, these round structures are vesicles, and sometimes tube-like structure arise from the periphery of cisternae which forms vesicles. So basically it is polymorphic structure in which flow sacs are arranged parallel to each other. Now we are going to study functions of Golgi apparatus. Okay, the first function of Golgi apparatus is it helps in storage, modification and packaging of material that comes from endoplasmic reticulum. Means it wrap it in the form of vesicle, that is secretory vesicle, and send it to the destination, whatever material comes. So what comes? Actually whatever cellular secretions are there, like mucus, protein and hormones, all these are modified and packed and transmitted by Golgi apparatus from the transphase. Next function is it is involved in the synthesis of cell wall, means material which is required to make cell wall, plasma membrane and lysosomes, that is also sent by or modified by Golgi apparatus. Next function is it produces yolk in the eggs, means yellow part is there in the egg, that is also produced by Golgi apparatus. Golgi apparatus plays important role in the formation of egg yolks. Next, it also forms complex sugar from simple sugar. In the cell, simple sugar is made, the food is stored in the form of sugar, that is converted to complex sugar. So most important function of Golgi apparatus is packaging, modification of the material to form egg yolk, to make complex sugar from simple sugars, and it sends material for the synthesis of cell wall, plasma membrane and lysosomes. So I hope Golgi apparatus is clear to you, its structure, its different parts, what is the meaning of cis and transphase, and what are the functions performed by Golgi apparatus, and why this is called courier service of the cell. Thank you so much. Catch you soon in the next video.